sour cream, Branston relish, or this old El Paso one, haven't had that before, same kind of thing. Fajita kit, which contains tortillas, bit of topping mix and their own sauce. Nacho kit has these, it's really yummy. I'm getting a kind of sauce. This is what you have first with melted cheese and the sauce on it, and then you move on to the tortillas, which you're going to fill with 3 chopped peppers, 2 onions, a bit of refried beans, a bit of sour cream, a bit of relish. You have a bit of brown rice on the side, and any kind of corn chunks or corn sausages I'm going to chop up. Okay, so that's just to show you a bit of grated cheddar. That's just to show you the ingredients. Tin of refried beans. 1 tin is plenty for about 3 people. So this is the ingredients you'd use for 3 people. And 2 tortillas each, plus a bit of starter is absolutely plenty. You'll be absolutely stuffed. So anyway, that's just to give you an idea. The ingredients, there's my list of ingredients. And then my cooking instructions. I say give yourself an hour to do everything. Chop 2 onions, rinse and chop 3 mixed peppers, put oil in the pan. You can use any kind of oil, olive oil, vegetable oil, rapeseed oil. Put half a pack of corn chunks in, then the peppers, then the onions, cook them, then put in the Vegeta seasoning mix. Of this, not all of that, half a packet would be plenty. That just gives it a bit of hot spiciness. Then you put this salsa dip over the nachos. This goes over these nachos. Grate the cheese over them as well. Use about half of a 350 gram block of cheddar, so that's a lot of cheese I use because I love cheese. Then you add the peppers to the pan. A tin of refried beans you cook in a separate pan. Actually, you can, I've written down you can use half of one of these tins, should be enough for 3 people. And you also add a bit of milk to the pan just to keep it liquidy and not too dried out. I've put a bit of water in the frying pan to make it hotter near the end. Right, then you put the nachos in the microwave for 2 minutes. So these nachos go in the microwave for 2 minutes when they're covered in this sauce and grated cheese. And then you heat up the tortillas in a microwave for about 20 seconds each. Okay. Then when they're out, you put the refried beans into the tortilla and all the stir fry stuff, the peppers, the onions, they would have that seasoning mix on it. Okay, and then put 1/3 of the rice onto each plate. 1/3 of one of these packets is enough for 3 people. Okay, you only have to use one of these packets. I bought 2, but you need 1. There the rice. Put the refried beans in the middle of the tortillas and stir fry stuff, the corn, the peppers I've just said. Then add a bit of sour cream to each of the tortillas and a bit of relish. Let's just see what size of jar this is. 350 gram jar that is. And this old El Paso one, that is 238 gram, a bit smaller. The Branston relish is delicious. Right, and then you eat it. So there you go. Dave's cooking lesson.